Are you stuck in that anxious feeling, wondering, where is it? When is it coming? Let's be real. Everyone has a hard time being patient, waiting for their dreams or their goals to arrive. No one wants to sit there and wait for it. We want it right now. But the key and the most powerful tool to manifesting is the ability to be patient, to trust in the process, to have faith it's on its way to you, and to sit back and relax and wait for it to come. And the people that have mastered this, they are powerful manifestors. They trust, they know, and they can patiently wait for it. Hey guys, I'm Dina and welcome back to my channel. So today we're talking about one of the most powerful tools for manifesting, and that is patience. And so many of us get stuck focusing on the absence of what it is we want, focusing on the fact that it's not here yet. And we get stuck in this routine of checking, looking, searching for it, but all you're doing is growing more disbelief, growing more distrust, and you're staying in that vibration of lack energy. You're staying in the vibration of not having it. So if you can develop the ability to be patient, you will become a powerful manifester. You will have mastered what so many people cannot do in this world. And one of my most favorite quotes when it comes to understanding the role of patience when you're manifesting comes from the Course in Miracles. And it goes like this: those who are certain of the outcome can afford to wait and wait without anxiety. I'm going to repeat that one more time. Those who are certain of the outcome can afford to wait and wait without anxiety. And I just love that quote when it comes to understanding patience and manifesting. Those who are certain, those who trust, those who believe that what they want is on its way to them, they're certain, can afford to wait and wait without anxiety. So if you know and you trust that what you want is on its way to you, you're certain of it, you can afford to relax, be patient, be calm. You're not anxious. And this is so key when it comes to manifesting. So often we start visualizing, we start doing mantras, shadow journaling, we're working on ourselves, but we want proof that it's working. We want proof that it's on its way to us. So what do? We start searching for it, checking for it, anxious about it. We don't believe it's on its way. And that is a key component to manifesting, is that trust that it is on its way. And this is something that you have to develop with time. Trust is so important when it comes to manifesting because that's the part of you that relaxes. That's the part of you is like, I got this. I know it's coming. I don't have to be anxious. I don't have to be checking for it all the time. I know it's on its way. It's almost like confidence, right? You know you're good at something, you're confident in it. If you know something's coming to you and it's on its way, you're confident. And confidence is this cool, relaxed, I got it together attitude. You're not anxious, checking, looking, searching, in disbelief. You become a powerful manifester when you can master the art of patience. So how do you build that trust and know that it's on its way to you? And this is a lot easier if you've manifested something before, because now you have that belief. You have proof. It's worked before, so it can work again. But if you've never manifested something before, like ever, this is going to take some work for you. And I was at that place at one point in my life where I didn't have trust and faith that it was on its way to me. And the way I developed it was through complete and utter faith. I just had to let go, surrender, so to speak, and just believe. What's the worst that could happen, right? Nothing. Nothing but good can happen from having faith. And look at all of the people in this world that are currently manifesting. It's such a popular topic because there's proof that it works. There's so many books and lectures and talks and podcasts and YouTube channels. Everyone's talking about manifesting because once you experience it, You want to share it with the world. You want to teach it to people because it's so powerful. When you realize that you are the creator of your reality, that what you're imagining, what you believe to be true, what you trust and have faith is on its way to you, happens, is created. You align yourself with what it is you want, what you're focusing on, what you believe and feel to be true. You're always doing this. You're doing this right now without even realizing it. Everything in your world, everything around you, you have manifested. If you need proof, just look around. The car you're driving, the job you have, the partner you have, the way you look, that all stemmed from a belief inside of you. From whatever you imagined to be true, then you created it. And so to manifest something bigger or greater, you have to believe, feel it, imagine it, and trust and have that patience that it's on its way to you. And that patience is so vital because a lot of times it doesn't happen instantly. Most of the time it doesn't. You have to sit back and relax and trust. So much of manifesting is trusting it's on its way. Start to believe that everything is unfolding at the right time for you. If it hasn't happened yet, it's for a reason. You have to keep developing or changing or growing, working on yourself. There's a reason whatever it is you want hasn't happened yet. So just trust in that. Allow it to unfold naturally. Trust in the universal plan and know that it works. One of the biggest areas in my life where I practice patience is the stock market. I don't know if any of you are investors. Let me know in the comments if you are. But if you're an investor, I believe one of the most powerful, skills in investing is patience. Sometimes you have to wait 6 months, a year, 2 years, hopefully not 2 years, but sometimes you have to wait for your stock to grow in this big, huge shift, this wave of green, I call it, and that takes patience. And a lot of people who have impatience and they're investors do not do well. They get angry, they get FOMO, fear of missing out, they're impatient, they sell too fast, they buy at the wrong prices. So I have learned to master this art of patience when it comes to the stock market. I have to sit back, calmly waiting, patiently sitting there, waiting for the stock to grow. And not constantly checking it every day, fretting, is it up or down? And most people do when it comes to the stock market. Most people have anxiety. But if you can master that calm vibe and have that certainty that it's on its way to you, then it will come because you trust and you believe. Now, the stock market is a whole nother thing. I'm not, saying go invest. This is not financial advice. So if you're feeling stuck, and that anxiety, constantly searching, looking, wondering where it is, I highly recommend you memorize that quote I gave you earlier, and I'll repeat it now for you. And I want you to say it out loud with me if you can right now, because I feel like that would really help you memorize it, make an imprint, and have that quote available to you when you need it. And it goes like this: those who are certain of the outcome can afford to wait and wait without anxiety. And that is such a powerful quote when you're feeling anxious, when you're constantly checking. Repeat it over and over and over again if you need to. Because when you can repeat a quote that makes you feel calm and relaxed, it reminds you that you are certain of the outcome, that you can afford to wait and wait without anxiety. It will help you get to that relaxed state, that state of trust again, and know that it's on its way in the correct magical timing of the universe. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. I truly hope that it was helpful for you, that you've learned that powerful technique of patience, to trust in the process and know that everything is timed perfectly for you. And I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you in the next video.